You may use slides to show pictures or project diagrams, charts, and word concepts. Bali, ang sample ng slides is this one. There are advantages of using slides. The first one is that they are not too expensive to make or buy. Yun nga, para economical. Second one, they are compact and easy to be stored. Since ang ganda na siyang palaki, pwede mo siyang may store kahit sa lang, saka pwede mo siyang bitbitin. The third one is they are easy to update and regulate to fit changing classmates. For example, you will put another information about the topic. So, pwede mo siyang insertan since, yun nga, easy to update siya at pwede mo siyang reorganize. Fourth one is the teacher can control the speed of slide presentation so that each frame can be discussed for the desired length of time. Since ikaw naman na nagpuput ng slides, you can explain a certain topic as long as it is well presented and the change of slide, balik ko yung focus on nun. If there's advantages, there's also disadvantages. First one is they can easily get smudged with fingerprints. Balik pag nawakan mo siya, since transparent siya, yun nga, pwede siyang fade or yung fingerprint mo ngayon sa slides. The second one, they can get bent inside yung malfunctioning control point. Third, projector bulbs don't last too long, not expensive to replace. Bali yung bulbs niya is pwede yung maputin or what, expensive yun. Fourth one, they just room light is necessary to get a clear image on the screen, which makes it difficult for them to take notes. Bali yung clear lights niya, once na-preset mo siya, maaring yung students or yung client, mahirapan siyang makita kung ano yung nakasulat sa slides. Video tapes. In academic settings, video tape technology can also be used to film students while they role-play, interviewing, communication, and counseling skills. In clinical settings, video tapes have been found to be an effective means of college education that meets accreditation requirements. Advantages of using video tapes. First one, teacher can still maintain eye contact with the class and provide something personal touch. Since you show it in a video tape or a film stream, you can maintain eye contact and if someone is in board, pwede mo siyang lapitan. Second one, motion enhances the realism of the situation and opportunities presented. Since yung nakalagay sa videos are in reality, mas mapupo yung interest ng student or yung client na tinuturuan mo. Disadvantages. Communication is only one way. Bali, wala niyang interaction between the video kung actually kasi tayo na pagkakaroon ko. Yun. Learners can interact with the video. Since kailangan dire-diretso siya, hindi mo siya kailangan iputol-putulin or hindi mo lang magsalita kasi ma-deliver yung attention ng students. Third one, become more passive recipients of information. Since there is no interaction between the teacher, the student, or the client, and the communication only one way, yun nga, bali ang magiging mangyari is makikinig na makikinig sila. Walang interaction involved. The last one is minimize instructors involvement. Bali connected siya doon sa third one. Yun nga, parang bali nila masasalita yung instructor at yung student nila siya magtatanong since it's a video streaming. The interactive lecture. Class time can be divided into sections for lecture, informal discussions, questioning, and more lecture combined with various contributions, and so on. Changing topics every 15 to 20 minutes can help to recapture their interest at points when attention naturally seems to wander. Bali kung gusto mong maging fruitful or maging productive yung discussion mo, pwede ka mag-assign ng groups na magdi-discuss. Bali applicable siya within 50 to 20 minutes para yung attention ng student or ng client na tuturuan mo is hindi siya mawala at focus siya sa skill.